All right, Spargo versus Stango. FaZe Clan versus Nick's friend.
Nick District's good friend,
Right.
Stango.
Right.
Nick helped him get here even. It was just, what a time.
Ultimate
what a
versus
place.
Brawl 2 versus Purple Brawl. It all comes down to this. We are in Game 1 of Grand Finals.
Let's see how it goes here, Wisely. Oh, it's already starting off very tense, but Stango is so good at playing these dash dance mix-ups, but Spargo is so good at just playing unfazed. He knows how to check movement and has made, honestly, a living off of it on multiple games.
One of the few people who can truly say that they've made a living off of platform fighters.
Real.
But not only has made a living, he's made a living for being the best in the world at points. Dude, the reverse back air to soft back air is so crazy, but Spargo fires right back.
Using the side beat early, I really, really love that.
And the special get up, doesn't get the dash. I don't think it would have killed either. I wonder if that was supposed to be up tilt, honestly.
I like that window as well from Stango. Get rid of the gem, always have that utility in your back pocket. Tries to dash in for a punish, but Spargo is there with the hitbox. Rat trick online and gets their special get up.
Special get up. Shout out to Rivals 1. That move was so broken. We had to move it to the ledge.
Okay,
And the scoop. The ice cream man says we're done.
Man, those up strong animations, seeing the gauntlets burst is just so fine. Just as fine as that tipper nair.
That final bit of nair, if you did not know, is devastating, especially when you're that close to the blast zone.
Spargo did not feel comfortable putting out a parry there on the gem burst. Instead, just throwing up the shield in time. It's a scrappy mid-screen here as both players trying to get out of floor hug and CC %. But these jumps are getting called out. These dashes are getting poked. But finally, Stango finds the nair.
All right, the up air we mentioned. This glitch so far into the spike it box. Honestly, the normal one wouldn't have killed. I think the spike is exactly what Stango wants, because we're going to do it again. We're going to rinse, repeat. Get the gem pop, we get the counter.
Perfectly timed.
Low, and Stango just isn't able to refresh. That will do it, though.
So Stango went for the get-up attack there as well. Something to keep in mind is the reverse get-up attack doesn't just work for Clarien. Clarien's really good at it, but Olympias can do the same thing.
Yep, well, multiple top players have been talking this weekend about how that's one of the new things that they're all starting to implement. And we are seeing it with aplomb from multiple players in this top 8 already.
Oh, what a reset on this platform. And then the rising nair, too.
Pick up.
Nair turn puts Olympia's opponents into tumble so early. It's such a hard move to play around, but she's also so fast to fall, and you fall right into that tipper up strong. Spargo has been landing those all bracket, but Stango's the one with the % lead and the momentum lead. Jab 1-2, finds the mix.
One more. If you find the up special out of this, if you're at a high up on the stage, that's going to kill. Not quite yet, though. Spargo doing a great job DIing out to stay low.
Nice
That
regrab.
might do it, though. That is it. Stango takes game 1.
Again, we saw it in winners finals. Stango is so good at that innate game sense of like, hey, I know I can cash out here, but I've got one more in me.
That is the win condition. The win condition is finding that up special. It is one of the best kill moves in the game. You have to link into it way high up towards the blast zone, though. So if you know that your up tilt, your down tilt can pop up, you are looking for certain percents. Once those percents are online, you know that that is something you're going to let rock.
Going back to Godai Delta here, Wisely, for game number 2. Stango playing with a purpose, an extra fire, and an extra bullet in his chamber. All of these silver bullets that play around Clarien and to play around Spargo are cashing in and then some with a huge forward air.
Fires right back. Stango is not slowed down at all. The only slowing down is for that small momentum changes, but is playing so confidently right now. We've talked about the newly ascendant Stango getting second at EVO after having that roadblock and cake assault for so long, and I don't know if I've ever seen Stango play as well as I have in the last 2 weeks. If this is what we can expect throughout the rest of R2CS, Stango is going to be the biggest threat in the game outside of Fluff, the mystery man.
Stango prime, Stango ascended, Stango the magnitude as he finishes off that combo and converts it right into another one. Gem plays perfectly. Spargo has to get rid of it, and luckily hits Stango as well. Spargo just trying to find any openings, playing off the back foot for so long, and just keeps on going.
He just goes right back to ledge.
Oh,
Gem
man.
has to try to threaten.
Man, the counterplay from Stango in this matchup has been so good. Missing the grab, but you're okay with Gem being broken. What a trade there from
and that
Stango.
kill
Oh
too.
my
Stango
God.
is up 3-1, making this look easy.
I'm going to be honest, that was kind of gross. I do not appreciate that trade confirmed, but I'm sure
that was
Spargo
so
does.
gross.
Stango does, excuse me.
That was so gross.
Uh-oh, win for it all. We know Stango. Yep.
If you're not close enough to ledge to tech, that is lights out, that is curtains. But we don't get it. The little dash back to confirm the grab, and we are still juggling.
It's still going.
The forward tilt.
It's still going here, Wisely. We're seeing a
Still in
potential edge guard.
disadvantage. He's still
We're
in
seeing,
disadvantage.
oh man, he went
Stango
for it
goes
all.
a little too hard.
He was right, though.
He was.
He just missed.
Oh, we all saw what
But he
was
saw
going
it.
on there.
He knew it wasn't true. And he missed that
Okay. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Luckily,
That is it.
yeah, had the lead enough.
Stocks, only 2% on the second stock.
He's playing
Is Stango going to 3-0 Spargo?
Man, oh man, Spargo was able to 3-0 Sandstorm, but Olympia seemed to be such a problematic matchup for him time and time again.
This was a 3-2 just a week ago. Not only that, Stango had to make a reverse 3-0 to bring it back. This is now going to be 6 unanswered if he gets this next game.
Trying a different stage makes a ton of sense here, but same stage, different stage, same tempo seemingly from
Second verse,
Stango.
same as the first potentially. We will find out.
Survival game. Potentially tournament game here for Stango if he keeps playing like he has been.
Oh,
and
that's
honestly,
it! And uses the Jules Fail second platform to confirm that too.
Wisely, you may be crowning a new champion.
We're going to find out, but right now, Spargo's got something to say about it. We can't count Spargo out yet.
What a recovery. Willing to play the long game and the short game, just perfectly attuned with the system, with the game flow, and with Olympia herself. But the DI out.
This is the tag.
It's those type of gambits that Spargo needs to start betting on. He's got to find any way possible to slow Stango down. And this is a cheeky down air off stage is a pretty good way to do so. Looks for the reversal get-up attack, but no dice. But the dash attack.
Misses the regrab, but then gets the second one, gets the third.
Can't stand.
So hits the gem instead.
You can't ever count out Spargo. He's playing so collected in this moment, unfazed and unfettered. One up tilt, one more. Couple fairs, no tippers across all of those. Whoa, risky. And he pays the price for it.
Spargo has the lead right now. Has the lead, but I think Stango's answering right back. Doesn't find the confirm there, doesn't get a grab on that recovery. The gem dash right in Spargo's face.
Nice stagger. You cannot buffer shield grabs, so that
You have to you have to actually time this.
You have to actually time it. Jab down tilt is shield grabbable, but it is very, very tight timing. Nice on Spargo. Always have. Oh my God!
Wait.
The patience, the virtue, the calamity for Spargo as he goes down to his survival stock.
Stango, are you about to defeat one demon last week and then beat the best ultimate player in the world the next?
Whoa!
You got one more. You can make it back here. Okay. All right.
Just an F
forward
tilt.
And the thing is, Stango still has 3 games to play with.
Jab grab.
Even if he loses here.
Letting yourself get shield grabbed early but on the down tilts opens up jab grab, and Olympia's jab 1 is so powerful, especially with her movement. Bounce up, looking for down air number 2.
There we go. Spargo has some life in the eyes still, but just cannot find that final kill.
There it is.
That'll do it. Spargo puts his name on the board. You're not shutting me out. We are still in a battle.
Never goes down without a fight. Spargo has only has not played a 3-0 in any set except his win against Sandstorm. Always fighting the back and forth.
Has never gotten 3-0'd, has gotten a 3-0.
That's a better way to put it.
Once I figured out what you were going for,
Yeah,
we cleared it up. We
yeah.
made sure. We made sure.
Might go wisely as we go into game 4. Back to Jules Vale. Interesting selection here from Stango.
Okay, the falling up air, that is the Spargo classic, but when you're already on the platform at that low percent, you can CC.
Whoa, the roll in there was crazy from Stango. Just trying to play center stage a whole lot more this time, and doing so with aplomb, looking for down air. No dice, both players looking for down air, but it's Stango with the combo, no grab though. Back to offense. We're moving so fast, we're moving so fluid. Spargo with another lead here in game 4. But for how long? Oh my God.
Say this has happened before. It has happened time and time again.
Caught the jump.
More, and the calls out the jump with the fade away fair.
Stango with a renewed
Oh,
sense of
Spargo has not landed yet.
there's a renewed sense of offense, a better sense of timing here from Stango.
That was such a cute pickup into
Down
the
air.
grab, into the down air. Not going to kill yet. Hey, just waits, goes high. We go into
baby,
the
that platform.
There's never been a more secure. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go.
That platform has been Stango's best friend, but the survival DI from Spargo was perfect in order to survive that up special.
I've never seen
122.
up special not kill that high up, and I don't think I ever will again. There we go.
Not in this set. Once again, Spargo back against the wall. Survival stock here in grand finals. We'll see how long this can last. Jab down tilt. Always playing that up close mix up between jab grab and jab down tilt. So much information
Stango
to go off
has
of.
not won a major yet. This has been the story of the season. Finally did Cake Assault for the first time last week. Beat him
Special
again this week. Now might take it over Spargo. If you've never won a major, doing it in the biggest tournament in the world is the way to go for it. Doesn't find the pickup there.
He's got to wait for another opportunity and see if it presents itself. Looking for the raw grab. No dice. Gem dash. Looking for another opening. The forward air barely whiffs here wisely as we see him. Spargo try to regain control center stage. There's the grab. Neutral special. Forward strong. Holding steady.
Just trying to get Stango off stage. Just trying to make something
Whoa, what a back air.
off the backboard. No, the gem is up way too high, but does get back anyways.
Removes the gem. Nice call from Spargo. Holding steady.
Tries to get a rat trick out. Just a little too late.
Oh, run up grab. Stango just looking for any win condition. Many hits will do it, but you need the right one.
You have so many
the
different
gem,
ways to confirm.
the dash attack.
Dash attack doesn't do it.
It's so tough to see here wisely. We're walking back and forth. We're seeing Stango swing for the fences, forward air, down airs, and the like. The down tilt after the CC, but sees it doesn't confirm.
A little too high. We are now out of percent for
Patience. Calm, serenity, tech in place, but Spargo reads it. Looks for another, the air dodge, up tilt, up special, and it finishes it off! Stango wins out grand finals at the biggest Rivals 2 tournament there has ever been.
Stango has not been able to win a major in this game yet, has always been blocked, has always lost, has been the second place, has been the bridesmaid, never the bride. Finally gets his first victory, and it is the largest tournament ever.
What a finish. What just perfect sense of the game, and Stango barely able to hold in tears as he rips that monkey off his back and wins Supernova 2025 as the first major victory for Rivals 2 in his docket. What a performance.
You said barely able to hold in tears. I don't think we are.
I don't think he is anymore.
I don't think we are. I don't blame him.
I couldn't either. What a moment. What an achievement. Round of applause for Stango and his lovely wife, coach, and internal supporter, Shannon. These two are a team, a dynamic duo, and they got there together. And she's gone with the trophy.
Oh, no, that trophy's hers.
Oh, yeah, true.
That trophy's hers. Stango might have won, but Shannon's taking that.
What a performance. Could not say anything more than 1,000 props and a welcome to the major winner circle that is Stango and his Olympia. Taking names.
After switching off of so many characters, has been
Crag,
searching.
Aether, Clarien, and more.
And now finally Olympia, the real main, the person that we are sticking with, and the person we are finding. We got second, we got third, we got fourth, but now we get that first place.
What a guy. What a legend. And we get to see the replays of it all.
Those falling up airs to be able to get into grab doesn't even let Spargo escape. I cannot speak enough. This might, we've talked about how this character has immaculate buttons, but the spacing is even more so.
Yeah. What always gets me, and I hope we see it at one point, actually, I think the final stock has a couple really solid moments of it, as we see the attempt for Spargo closing down so well, bringing it to a final stock, chipping away and playing to the very end. Again, shout outs to Spargo for an amazing performance. But Stango, what really made the difference was Spargo's willingness to reposition and Stango's willingness to back off when needed. We see the back air, it whiffs, jab, up tilt. Like, it is always about timing when it comes to everything about rushdown characters and the entire...
Go back.
Go back to where you were.
No, we see that slow motion replay again. Put it into slow-mo.
It's in slow-mo.
Okay. Stango knew.
Yeah.
Stango knew. Is out of his chair before the purple flash, realizes he has finally won. Literally one frame before the purple
There he
flash.
goes. He knew. Now, the entirety of that last stock, the entirety of this scramble was centered around Stango fully understanding that he cannot commit too early against Spargo. Spargo has ice in his veins. So Stango made absolutely sure, and that earlier hit of up tilt said, yes, sir, guaranteed. Give me that trophy and give me that major win. Round of applause to Stango, to Spargo, to Cake, to B-Bats, to Music, to, oh my God, to Sandstorm.
I was like, there's one more.
To Dakpo and to Yodakit, to more, all of the competitors here on the top 8, the top 16 and beyond, making this a unforgettable experience. And you know what? It's going to live on in absolute memory. Any final thoughts, Wisely?
Just second at Evo, first here. Where does the story end for Stango? It has been a year of getting here, but I think this is the new chapter. I think this is just beginning. I think Stango might be the person to beat from now on.
I could absolutely see it. It's been a phenomenal run here, but I've been Ubel, this is Wisely. We got to make like Jack and speed on out of here for some ultimate singles to come onto this mainstream. Thank you all so much for watching and playing Rivals of Aether 2.
Wait. We are being told we are getting a winner's interview.
All right.
I'm so excited.
That's on you then. I'll make like Jack and speed on out of here.
Thank you so much for joining me. This has been an incredible weekend, an incredible top 6. I cannot wait to talk to Stango. I know how badly he wanted this, how much this meant to him. Right, where is he? Where is the man of the moment, the man of the weekend? All right, I got emotional in there. I need a chance to breathe too. Let me get some water quick. I think he's being swarmed. I don't think. You want to sit down so I'm not solo for a sec? I don't think we're getting Stango for a sec. I think the crowd is fully around the man.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. There they are. We see him in the cameras going to fast. Sorry to leave you alone like that. I thought Stango was right around the corner.
We heard winners' interviews and we're like, oh, Stango must be right there. Yeah, that was not Stango.
Must be close by, of course.
Nope.
No, he was still on stage. He was still reeling.
Stango is still getting hugs, still getting cheers.
Man, what a...
friends and family here.
I cannot get over how absolutely exciting every match was. Very few 3-0s. In the top 32 yesterday was a plum. Getting the extra matches as well, going from top 4 to top 6. Shout out to the Supernova staff making the timing work and turning this entire experience into a absolute gold star. Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, shout outs. I know Stango is a huge support crew. Shout-outs to Shannon. We were not joking. Yeah. This was not a Shannon is the wife and coach, whatever. She literally does like mental health player coaching for like keeping people focused, keeping people engaged. I'm going to stop talking though because there he is.
Yeah. Get up. Take 2 this time.
Yes.
Have a good day, everyone.
Now it is time.
I've been Ubel, casting top 6. I'm going to pass off to Wisely and our major winner, Stango. Get over here, bud.
Oh. Dude. You did it. You did it.
I did. Yeah, I finally did.
Ben, I know how much this has meant to you. I know how long it has been with the you've consistent top 8s but haven't made it. I can see the emotion in your eyes. What does this mean for you right now?
You said, what does it mean?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, these are a little hard to hear.
That's all right. What does it mean for you right now?
Throughout all the time that I've been playing platform fighters competitively, I've been playing since 2012. I started in Melee.
You've been a top threat in like 5 different platform fighters.
Yeah, I mean, it's really surreal. Throughout almost the entirety of my career, especially in the later half after Melee, in NASB 2 and other games.
I was giving shout-outs.
Yeah.
Real ones now.
I've always felt like I was the best player in the room that's never got a big win.
I know.
And there was a lot of complacency where, you know, I kind of let it be on the back burner, and I became complacent with just getting third, just getting second, and everything in between. Even like this year, when it comes to like rivals and stuff like that, because, you know, I'm married now.
You're married. You have a kid.
Yeah.
I assume she was watching at home.
Yeah, she was. She's probably saying that's a lot of Robux.
That's a lot of Robux. I gotta play some games.
I've just I've never been able to fully be content with my platform fighting career if I never got a big win.
Is this your first major?
This is my first major win of anything ever.
I didn't know it was your first one for any game.
And I've been playing for 13 years. I've always been close in a lot of different situations and games, but I never fully ever got a win. And
it's the largest tournament of all time.
Yeah,
that's the one you chose to win.
It was a joke when it was at Evo when I beat Cake for the first time. I said to people, I was like, I might have spent my win too early. Plup's a little too good to beat, but I should have made it.
Plup didn't show up this weekend though. You did.
Thank you, Plup. I appreciate you.
We'll get you the Plup rematch later. Don't worry.
But no, I mean, it just feels so surreal because like even leading up to like Supernova here, throughout this whole year, I've been full-timing Rivals more than I've traveled any time period when I played Melee, when I played NASB, period. And, you know, I kind of made it a thing where I was like, you know, I'm trying to get sponsored. I'm trying to do this as a full-timer, you know, trying to stream more. Sorry, chatters.
No,
if I've been streaming recently, but I'll be streaming when I get home.
Good. But you and I have literally talked about content this weekend.
Yeah,
we'll talk more. I need you to be on that.
The main thing that I had the biggest problem with is that I was like, you know, if this doesn't really like take off full time, like I'm not gonna like fully retire, but I'm not gonna travel to the same to the same volume. And you know, I don't know what holds the future for me. You know, if there are people out there, but
if there are, second at Evo, first here. I don't know what else you want.
This is a good thing.
And someone who has at least said they're gonna start.
I'm also funny and handsome. That's true.
True.
Yeah. But no, seriously, when it came to like me thinking like, am I going to kind of hang it up for a lack of a better word, I never really felt good about it because I never got my win. But you know, we did it. The Philly boy, the Mark from Philly, the Gertie from Philly, the Donkey Kong from Philly.
Yep. God, I love that Donkey Kong.
We finally got it, and I just want to really give big shout-outs to all my friends, all my followers and fans. You know, I feel a lot of the love in the venue when I'm competing, and I know people hate Olympia. I kind of do too, but it's all right.
I literally did an interview a week ago where I said that was my least favorite character to fight.
Yeah.
But you are doing things with that character that no one else is.
That is the Stango.
It is.
That is the Stango.
I can't complain about stuff where I'm like, oh, that's not even the things that I didn't know that I should complain about that one. That's new.
Yeah, the thing that I love the most about, you know, playing these newer platform fighters is that, you know, I kind of retired from Melee due in part where I like peaked top 30 and I was just like, okay, I can get there, but like there isn't like new tricks to learn. Like it's just about being like super consistent and refining, and maybe some like high level mixies and stuff like that. When it comes to every new platform fighter, it feels like that I can be a discoverer. I can be an innovator.
Something you love doing.
Yeah,
There's some people who are like, I want someone else to figure it out, and I'm going to optimize it.
Yep.
And you're like, I want to figure out and optimize it.
Yeah, and you know, the two biggest passions that I have in competing is, you know, being an innovator, and you know, one of the best things that I can ever close out my career on, you know, when that time comes, is that, you know, I got to show the world my greatness, and I feel like I did that this weekend. So I'm very, very happy, very blessed. There's not enough people I can thank. It's a long list. But shout outs to Boyko at home. He put me on timeout. He said, no other characters. You're not allowed to play anyone else.
I did mention that earlier.
He locked me in my room. He said I'm not allowed for supper or outside time.
Every single time you touch Craig, you've got to do 10 more push-ups.
Yeah, Pavlov shock. I had a shock collar on all this weekend. That's why I'm wearing these hoodies. Shout outs to JV5. They kind of hooked me up with some hoodies and, you know, kind of arranged a deal
For this weekend. Yep.
for this weekend. But, you know, if there's any sponsors or teams out there, I'm taking it seriously, and maybe this shows it.
If that doesn't show it, I don't think anything will. Congratulations, dude.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
I'm
We've
so
been through a long time, you and I.
We've known each other for so long.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw you start tearing up on stage, and then I started. So
I'm not usually. Well, I am. I may do up the bravado like I'm a big jerk, but I am a little bit of a softie. I just like teasing people.
Oh, I know.
So yeah, you know, if people were just like my face when I start Hungry Box crying on my third Olympia up air, that's all right. I'll take that. I can dish it out. I can take it.
Slow down the last play and realize that you were out of your seat before the purple flash.
Oh, I knew.
But
I knew.
We all knew.
Oh,
there
yeah.
was no shot in the world that wasn't purple.
Yeah. I'm watching it right now. Here it comes.
Oh, right. I forgot the replays.
I'm at the seat. There we
got
go.
a tablet. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if there's anything left to be said. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. And thank you all for watching. Thanks everyone who attended. And, you know, largest Rivals 2 entrant offline tournament ever.
Largest from Rivals 1 or Rivals 2.
Let's get that top 8 next year. How about that?
Let's get that top 8.
That top 8 is well deserved.
Let's get even bigger numbers. There's
Absolutely.
bigger numbers, bigger brackets, bigger tournaments. This game is only ramping up. If this was just the first year. If this was just the first year of the game.
It's crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
right.
I'm going to go play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what I really came this weekend
All
for.
right.
It's time. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Time.
You go play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to not talk for a little bit because my voice is shredded. I have spent it all on the last bit of the mic. I'm just going to go watch Melee in silence for a little bit. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Shout-outs to production. Shout-outs to the TO staff for putting this together, for having us on, for letting us show what Rivals is like on the biggest stage.
See you.